Incineration Nation, we are back at it. Grab a beer. We are at the Sphere. Welcome to Las Vegas, Nevada. Is this a big enough TV for you? What's up, David? September 5th through November 8th, the Eagles at the Sphere. Okay. This thing is so freaking big. This is like 36 stories high. And it's you could put this over Madison Square Garden. Okay, it seats 20,000 people. Yeah, that's one hell of a marble. That's cool as hell. Yeah. What is up, Incineration Nation? Who brings it to you? This is awesome, fam. Wizard of Oz coming to the Sphere. And of course, we're going to go in the Sphere, not tonight, but we are going to go in, and I will stream from inside that sucker. Double tap the screen to like the stream, sub up, share this with your friends. Welcome to Las Vegas, Nevada. You are at the Sphere. That is so badass. It just doesn't read on screen. Like, I'm looking, from behind, and it's so freaking huge. It has 1.23 or 32 million of these diamond-shaped little receivers, LEDs that are the size of your hand. Aaron, how you doing, my friend? That is awesome, dude. I'm actually thinking this is worth it just to bring people here to sit in a chair like I am right now just to watch this. Oh, Death Starage, is that what that is? Badass. Dude, what? 7/11/2020. What? This thing is sick. What's up, Wally Bear? Oh, Backstreet, December 26th through January 2nd. Who's spending New Year's with the Backstreet Boys. What's up, Steve? Oh, wow, that's so cool. That is sick. Yo, Yous, how you doing? C.O. Bill, Sharona, Buckled Up Buttercup. That awesome email you wrote me, Buckled Up Buttercup, I am going to go over that in detail. I just haven't had a chance yet, but I'm going to do that on stream, by the way. That was a great email you sent me. Thank you for that. Farrell, Cheryl, what is happening? How many accidents? I don't know. Welcome to Las Vegas. Oh my God, that's neat. This is my first time, by the way, being, you know, a half a block from this. Like I'm about as close as you can get and still actually take it in, you know. That is crazy town. Dude, give me a remote control. I would totally watch Shark Week on this. Wow. Crazy. Wow. This is crazy. Yes, Steve, it absolutely is. This would be amazing snow globe, Sharona. Extended Vegas Bacchanalia for the week. I need to know what that means. They need to make it look like those high-res sunviz. Yeah. Friday, how you doing? Wow. Yeah, Cheryl's birthday coming up. Isn't it Friday? And don't forget, Clear as Mud on Cheryl's channel tomorrow, 1 o'clock. Oh, Saturday. Awesome. What time do you start on your cold water? Starts at 2:30, right, Cheryl? Oh, Death Star Trench Run would look amazing, Wally Bear. John Pratt, hello from Boston. How you doing today? Lurkers, make sure you say hello. We have the nicest chat on the planet, greatest mods. This is a real safe place to land. 5 p.m. Okay. So that's 2. You start at 5 or 5:30? Okay. I'm doing a Cult Water pregame party at 1 o'clock Pacific on Friday. And roll it right into the protest. Look at that. Wow. Sick. Oh, okay, so okay, 5 p.m. So we're gonna check that out. Not tonight, but soon enough. Hi, Doss. How's it going? This is crazy, isn't it? Grab yourself a beer. We are at the Sphere. Welcome to Las Vegas, Nevada. You are on, basically on the Strip. Wow. That is so crazy. This thing is so huge, man. It's just silly. Like, this would fit over just about any arena there is. Oh, this is so nuts. Like, when I look at it on the camera, it doesn't do it any kind of justice at all. Not even a little bit. This thing is so huge, fam. And by the way, double tap the screen to like the stream and sub up. Share this with your friends. Set your notifications to all so you don't miss it when we're out on these awesome things we do. Man. I always said if I had 1.32 million of those LED bulbs, I could put something together pretty cool. That is so sick. Wow. I've never really seen this for, like, I've driven by it, right? So, I mean, you know, you get to see it for 20 seconds. But, like, this is really sick. This is the first time I've taken it all in from, you know, where you want to be, which is about a block away. 2 blocks away. Wow. Sick. Dude. Neat. They got to put cat memes up on here. Wow. Owl butterfly. Crazy. What was that? Tomorrow United, August 29th. I want to see that. What the hell is that? Unity, August 29th to October 18th. Wow, that was sick. Big watermelon. One big ass watermelon. There better be no seeds in there because the seeds would be the size of your car. Wow. Stargate would be cool. Wally Bear's got some good ideas. Wow. I love that. And on Halloween, I love when they do the pumpkin. They make the whole thing a pumpkin. You know what's really trippy? Some people, like, when this thing knows where the flights go totally, and it looks right up there. So, you know, 4 or 5 times an hour, it's probably, or I don't know, twice an hour, it's probably looking at everybody. But people will be flying by in a plane, and he's staring at you. Wow. This is crazy. Old McKella. Picky. Pitchy. I could draw that. I don't want it. Hi, Marilyn. That is sick. Man, I wish there was a way to show this where I've never seen a picture do less on it's 50 times bigger than it looks, guys. I mean, it's so freaking huge. Way Guy 18, how you doing? Wow. Please double tap the screen to like the stream and sub up. Share this with your friends. Hi, Miss Diva. What's up, Steve C? Wow. Jay Young, how you doing? That is sick. What does that say? Render. What? Oh, Dorothy. And something. Oh, Wicked Witch. I'm telling you, the monkeys on that film scared the hell out of me when I was a kid. I didn't like that at all. This is the Sphere. Welcome to Las Vegas. That is sick. Oh, Surrender Dorothy? Oh, wow, okay. Isn't that movie like 100 years old now? Wasn't that 1931 or something? Oh, I gotta watch that. I didn't get... Man, these notifications are the worst. I gotta see Cheryl and Marilyn. Wow, that's heavy. Oh, cool. WSOP. If you watch The Wizard of Oz backwards, it syncs perfectly with this live chat. Oh, look at this. Cat's doing... Cat's TikToking. We all need some of those outfits. Let's go. Now this is how you get me into a club. Give me one of them outfits. Me and CO Bill will get the get down. Let's go. Are we really seeing this? This is crazy. That is too funny. I love it. And you know Cheryl would join us. Oh, that was bitching. Oh, wow. Okay. More than you can imagine. 85 years old. Damn. Weston Jones, how you doing? Please double tap the screen to like the stream, sub up, share this with your friends, set your notifications to all. Wow, that's sick. Wow. I like that one. Oh, cool. I really need a remote control and a couch out here. Disco Cats. No plane. No. This is about as big a TV as I really need, though. That's about it. Because if you got to sit more than 2 blocks away from your TV, you know, just a little bit of pain in the ass. Wow. Welcome to Las Vegas, Nevada. You are at the Sphere. And we are chilling. Happy Wednesday, fam. Wow. That is crazy. Lucifer, what's happening? Michelle. Michelle, yeah, it's going to be the original, but they've souped it up and added some scenes and stuff. And from what I've seen, it looks pretty crazy. Man. That is wild. I think they need to do a bunch of movies because the bands, it's hard to, there's only so many bands that want to do this. It's a huge pain in the ass. It's very costly. Takes a lot of time. And if you're making ridiculous amounts of money already, you know, you're just like Iron Maiden just got through talking about they have no interest in this at all, where Metallica does, you know. So we'll see. Bruce Dickinson, the singer of Iron Maiden, said, "With the Sphere, you don't need us. What would be the point?" Wow. That is straight crazy. Whoa. Man, as it's getting darker and they pump out the really bright colors, that is so powerful, fam. Holy crap. That is crazy town. Just do what you gotta do and pass it to the left. This is sick. Whoa. Dude. You used to be able to you used to be able to touch the Sphere, but now they got it all fenced off because some blockhead climbed it. And it's one of those guys that does that on purpose, like one of them nudniks that goes to any new thing and climbs it. Whoa. Sweet. That's the Eagles commercial. Even though it could work for you too with the Joshua Tree type stuff. But this is good for the older bands too, because you know you don't have to travel. You can just chillax, just go straight from the Sphere to the bank. Wow. Super sick. Okay, fam, make sure you double tap the screen to like the stream and sub up. Share this with your friends, because this is badass. That is wild. Whoa. Sick. Okay. You heard it? Yeah. Oh, Suzanne, thanks for being here. Appreciate you. Oh, that's funny. Kanani. I. Marcia Smith, how's it going? Glad Kanani can see this live. Wow. Welcome to Las Vegas, Nevada. You are at the Sphere. Whoa. This is actually controlled from another Sphere that's in Burbank, California, right next to the airport. It's 1/4 the size, and that's where they program everything, and then they just hit a button and it comes here. More than you can imagine. I can imagine quite a bit. All right. This is crazy. This is really nuts. Like, I'll show you when we leave. This, you know, like how the TV, let's say you're in your living room and you shut all the lights off. You know how the TV just blasts the wall? It does it to all the buildings everywhere here. This is crazy. I don't know what kind of car it was. Oh, Kanani, thank you. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for always being with me. Wizard, what is happening? Hey Tizzy. She says, not sure if you have been asked this, but if you could see any performer in there, who? One dead, one alive. I mean, God, I don't know. Currently, there ain't much. I mean, can I go back in time and see them at their best? The ones that are alive? I wouldn't know how to answer that with people who are still touring and alive right now, because they're all on a banana peel, and they're 1/10 as good as they used to be. But I would say, okay, take me. I would take Black Sabbath with Ronnie James Dio. That would be amazing. Like the Live Evil record, I would love to see that in here done live by those guys. And by the way, I do have a shirt with Tony Iommi, Geezer Butler, Ronnie James Dio, and Vinny Appice all signed it, and I have that framed. That is cool as hell. I love that. And then as far as dead, it would be probably like, I mean, the bands that you can't. If we could go back in time and like give me Zeppelin too, like in 1972, that would be pretty sick. I'll take it. 1970, 71, 72. That would be sick. Oh, thank you, Wally. Thank you for sharing. Nova Scotia in the house. What's up, 2-4? Oh my God, Dio, your mom's a genius. Yeah, and Deep Purple and Judas Priest. Yeah, what I would say one of the best concerts I've ever been to, if not the best of all times. You can actually see yourself because it's recorded. It's Scorpions Worldwide Live, the show they did at the US Festival. Absolutely crazy, and I was there live. That was hard to mess with. I would say Judas Priest on the Defenders of Faith tour. I would love to see that in here in the Sphere. That would be sick. Yes, I met all of Sabbath. Yeah. Oh, your mom is awesome, Tizzy. Uh, so many shows. Yeah, Ozzy was amazing. My favorite Ozzy show was probably Ultimate Sin, 1986, and Metallica opened, and they were supporting the um, uh, Master of Puppets tour, and it was one of the last shows that Cliff played before they went to Europe. Oh, Black Rain tour, cool. Oh, Pink Floyd, fantastic. Yeah, I got to see David, what's his name, uh, at Jimmy Kimmel's show, play live, and that was neat. Okay, Nani, awesome. Yeah, I seen 10,000 shows at the Roxy and the Whiskey. Oh, Diary of a Madman, fantastic album. Sharona, did you see that one where I took us to Randy Rhodes's house where he taught, where he gave lessons back in 79, 80? Phoenix Book Girl, how you doing? Crafty Clark, nice to see you. This is so sick. Yeah, let me tell you something. This, I've never seen this does no justice at all. I'm looking at the screen and then looking, right through it behind. This thing is so massive. It's crazy. All right. Round two with the cats. Disco cats. TikToking. Let's go. That's straight fire right there. Hit him if you got him. Look at this. Oh, you saw Lincoln Park too? Cool. Nice. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Now this was totally worth spending an enormous amount of time on. Make sure those checks clear and tell them to keep it coming. Janet from another planet, what's happening? Tony, Marsha Smith, how you doing? This is so freaking bright. It's insane. Tamim Garner boy, what's happening? Yeah, I love the Hollywood Bowl. Love it. Marsha Smith, I had a wonderful birthday weekend. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you all, fam, for all of your wonderful wishes. I can't thank you guys enough. That was really special. Oh, that's a snake? Wow. Now I really want to go in there. So now, next time we're going to be inside there, fam. My day's been great, thank you. You know what? One place where I used to get it doesn't have it anymore. That sucked. I don't know anyone who has it on tap right now. I mean, I'm sure you can't do any, what do you call it, flash photography or have any lights, but if you don't have any lights, I don't know how they could care. I don't know. I don't think they could do anything about it. Welcome in, Tamim. Until I figure it out. What? Oh. Yeah, the MGM group. The people who own the Forum and Madison Square Garden. Or I'm not MGM, Madison Square Garden. Those guys. That they own the Forum in LA and Madison Square Garden. They own this. And this was like $1 billion over budget, but it's supposedly, I think it's doing okay now. I don't know. We're going to figure it out. We'll get the Clearwater crew out here, though. People unite. So good to see you. Pierre Boyd, how you doing? Welcome to fabulous Las Vegas, Nevada. That is awesome. Cool, Kanani. That's so cool. Oh, right, Pierre. You saw the Backstreet Boys. They're coming back. If you want to see them again for the after Christmas through New Year's. I think the 26th to the 2nd. Doom, 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 doo, doo, doom, doo, doo, doom. Wow. Make sure you double tap the screen to like the stream and sub up. Share this with your friends. Oh, what a temperature difference, huh? Yeah. Oh, cool. Me again. You got tickets to the Wizard of Oz here at the Sphere? Neat. What's up, Conda Green? Nice to see you. That is cool, me again. Make sure you tell me what you thought about it. For sure, Kanda, this is crazy. From 104 to 60. That's great. Wow. sick. No face. Yeah, it looks amazing. Wow, that is heavy. I could watch a whole movie on the outside of this thing, quite frankly. This is sick. I think it's coming up on 8 o'clock. I am really hyped to go in that place now. 8:59 in South Dakota. Okay. Midnight in Nova Scotia. I just wish you guys had any idea how huge this is. This is sick. This is 36 stories high and like 500 and something feet wide. I mean, this is ridiculous. It's like 50 stories wide. You know what I'm saying? This is ridiculous. All right, me again. Which was better, you two or the Eagles? I would have thought the Eagles, but who knows? I know a lot of both of those shows is on tape now, but I want to see this cat dancing disco hour. I got to get that dance down. I visited the Sphere. It's a bucket list item, says the New York Post. Yeah, I'm definitely going in that sucker soon. Okay, that place has got me just wondering what that's all about. Oh, party. Wow. This is really a trip. Yeah, this thing is never shuts off. I've seen U2 15, 20 times, every tour they've done in a stadium ever. And I saw them in 1983, their first tour ever in the U.S. At the US Festival. And I saw the Eagles on Hell Freezes Over, and that was a phenomenal show. Yeah. U2 at its best, I think, was when I saw him in Dublin at Croke Park. Um, that was absolutely amazing. I saw him 2 days in a row at the Rose Bowl, and then a couple weeks later in Dublin, and then 2 days after the Dublin show, I saw them in San Diego. Their first show after Dublin was San Diego, and I went to that. And Beck opened. That was awesome. Awesome, me again. That's so cool. Yeah, that was wild. Dublin is a party. If you go to my shorts, you can see after the show, I was at went to a bar, walking back, and just see how those people are. I mean, they are the coolest party people you'll ever meet in Dublin. And then me and a couple friends were walking back to our Airbnb, and a couple people said we shouldn't go the way we were going because it's a bad area, and we should go a different way, which was way longer. And we went the supposed bad area, and I was like, they don't even know what a bad area is. Their bad area is sort of nice. It's pretty nice. They need to come to Hollywood. Oh, Pix Ticks. Okay, I'll check that out. Thank you, me again. And by the way, anyone who has any cool hacks regarding anything Vegas, feel free to email me at bsincinerator@gmail.com. I love this guy. That is so sick. I am totally addicted to a 36-story high owl that's 50 stories wide. That is bitchin'. I really like that effect. I like that one. Yeah, the energy was off the hook. It was absolutely crazy, Sharona. Everyone was singing. It was nuts. And another funny thing about Dublin, there's no beer limit. When you buy beer at the stadium, you can say, give me 100 of them. They'll say, here you go. They don't give a shit. Yeah, actually, I went to, I got Blotto Wally Bear 3 different times at the bar that U2 and Thin Lizzy started at. And they got pictures of them playing there. Really cool. I love Thin Lizzy. Feel free to sub up if you want to support the channel. Double tap the screen to like the stream and share this with your friends. Set your notifications to all. This way you know exactly when we head out. We do this stuff all the time. If you want to go even further to support my channel, feel free to become a member. We also have super chats, super stickers, rubies, Venmo, PayPal, and buy me a coffee. So you can support the channel as many ways as you like. If you are new, I promise you come here once, you'll be here twice. Make sure you say hi. We have a fabulous family here we've cultivated over 1.5 years, and I couldn't be more proud of it. We have the greatest mods. This is a super safe place. If you're a good person, that's what this place is all about. Handball, not baseball. I'm just keeping, hope he likes to stay in shape, and she just turned 10, so I gotta keep her motivated. Maleficent, enjoying the music talk. Thank you, bro. Oh, thank you, Wally Bear. I really appreciate you. Really appreciate that. Oh, Sun Balloon. Neato. Thank you, Tony. Wowee. How cool is that? Can we get some hearts for Tony? Thank you so much, Tony. And for Wally, thank you guys. Really appreciate that. How neat. That is so wild. This is so much more incredible than I even thought it was going to be. And I live here. this, let me tell you something. Cheryl is going to sit right next to me. You're going to see, we're going to come right back on this spot. This is crazy. Wow. I'm telling you, Cheryl, we're going to be this is just the best TV I've ever seen. I want it. All I need is a 50-story sound bar. The LED diamonds on this thing are as big as your entire fist, okay? And there's 1.3 million of them on there. That is really neat. It's just impossible to figure out, like, to this is so freaking huge. Okay, let me try some little camera work here and see if we can't get a couple cool shots. I mean, look at, that's the Palazzo, okay? That's like, 50 something stories. I mean, even though it's, a half a block up, I mean, look at how huge that is. Okay. That's 500 feet up. That the high roller that I was on the other week right there in blue. Look at this thing, man. Dude. I'm gonna yak. Look at how huge this thing is. I mean, those are cars. I mean, look at that. That's a car. Now you can sort of see the individual LEDs. I love that. So sweet. Death Star. Like shooting womp rats back home. This thing is just sick. I mean, I'm just stunned watching commercials. This thing is crazy, man. Damn. I mean, look at this, okay? Look at what it does to these buildings and everything. The light. Oh, now it's that. Okay. I love that. That's so cool. And then look at this. I mean, this would be totally dark. This is just coming off of that. Bad ass. That is sick. And Metallica probably will make me actually spend whatever to go to this. That might do it. Lars was talking about it ain't done yet, but he wants it to be. So, whoa. Yeah, for sure. If I just did a video of this, it would be super sick. It would come in a lot better. That is insane. Wow. That was so much more totally crazy. I thought I was going to be like, pretty cool. Because it looks great from far away, but I was like, big ass TV. That's just so badass. Nothing you can say. That is just sick. Wow. Straight crazy. I wonder if that goes all the way. I'll go this way. That was super sick, gang. Let's see. Oh, okay. Yeah, I wouldn't like. There's a bunch of stuff you can find, like park here, park there. They got this so done now. I would advise you actually pay to park like I did. Just do this right, not have to worry about it, because honestly, you'll get a $80 ticket or you'll get towed, and it's just, what's the point, you know? Um, uh, Silver Sevens Casino. Well, that thing has changed hands so many times. That was a terrible Herbst casino for a while, which you guys always see on the sign when we're rocking the sign. Here's Virgin Hotels, which used to be the Hard Rock. They have a Kiss Cruise coming here, landlocked Kiss Cruise. It's got, it's crazy expensive, but like a ton of the hair bands that are all 70 years old with no hair are all going to be there. I go see Quiet Riot. It's my boys. You're welcome, Miss Diva. Oh, cool. They got paid to see Kiss. So that's the way to do it. That's awesome. Man, this whole McCarran Village is brand new. It's funny they called it McCarran Village, but now it's Harry Reid. Everyone still calls it McCarran. Yeah, I don't have anything to play a cassette on. I have a tape recorder. On Henderson or Summerlin side. I'm Southern Highlands. Summerlin, cool. Oh, but further northwest. Gotcha. Okay. Sunset Station's claim to fame, me again. It's the longest walk in history to the pool. You got to walk like 300 yards, and you have to actually walk outside in the parking lot to get to the pool. Funniest thing ever. Otherwise, it's a cool property. But anyway, thank you guys for being here. Like I said, we're going to do different stuff. I'm not just doing the sign every day. We'll do that, 2-3 days a week, and then, but I have to switch stuff up to keep stuff fun for me, so that's what we're doing. We're gonna do a riding with Raider up and down the strip a few times, blasting tunes. I want to do that. That'll be nice. I love hanging with you guys, just jamming tunes. And also we got to do some more music downtown, and etc. Thank you all for being here. Appreciate you guys very, very much. Please have a wonderful evening. Be good to yourselves. Know you are loved, and you will never be alone. If I have a channel, you are welcome. Incineration Nation, we did it again, and we are out.